When you hear the word bold, there might be some people who come to mind, but Montana author Beth Judy wrote a whole book on some pretty influential women from right here in Montana.
I've always been inspired by books that I read, movies that I see, and the stories of people who have done things that inspire me. So I got to do that for other people who would be reading this book.
Beth Judy wrote this book with the intention of sharing the stories of some influential women in Montana for the younger generation to hopefully inspire them like she was inspired.
I love the idea of kind of letting young, especially girls, peek into the lives of some amazing women and see how they were challenged all along the way and had hard decisions to make and what they did. Because I think that when we learn those things, it lets us, it's a kind of a guidepost for us as we go through our lives, and we know that other women have been there before us.
It was important to her that she highlighted women from all different backgrounds who are represented here in Montana, including Native Blackfeet women.
In the Great Falls area, north of you there were two Blackfeet women that are in my book, which the first one is Pitamakan, we might say. Her name translated is running eagle, but in Blackfeet it would be Bitamakan. And she was a woman warrior who lived from about 1820 to 1850. And not only was she a woman warrior, but she was a war chief who led hundreds of men sometimes.
The women portrayed in Judy's book broke barriers and stereotypes, inspiring the future generations still to come.
I don't think people really realize how vital women were in the push for a new constitution that happened in 1972. But it was just, there were amazing women from all over the state who worked on it for long before it actually was passed and then ratified. And some of them were in Great Falls. So there you have it.
In Great Falls, celebrating and supporting the bold women of Montana's history, I'm McKenna Holman with MTN News.